For over a month, Uber and Lyft say they will leave Minneapolis if a new ordinance boosting rideshare driver pay takes effect on May 1st. The city council could still reconsider, but council members say they're sticking to that ordinance.
Now, a local rideshare company sees an opportunity. Ian Russell spoke with the man behind Move.
It's hard to visualize the American dream.
I'll just keep working at this then.
Until you see it in person, because in this basement in Woodbury,
I take it seriously. I mean, this is the community I grew up in.
Could be the future of ride sharing. At least that's the hope for Murat Amini.
I'm just moving at lightning speed trying to get this app out there to the users, hopefully far in advance of May 1st.
As Uber and Lyft look to leave the metro, including the airport, in a few weeks, Amini is working around the clock.
Less than 3 weeks ago, about 17, 18 days ago, went and started the company.
Move is his answer to Uber and Lyft, a rideshare company where drivers keep 80% of the profit, already out with an app and drivers signed up. Many of those drivers are immigrants. Born in Afghanistan before coming here as a child, Amini can sympathize.
And I talk to these drivers and I get their stories, and it just reminds me of kind of what my parents went through.
While Amini is ambitious, there are questions about how realistic this is. Uber and Lyft are giants with thousands of employees working to keep their apps up. Move is much smaller.
I think it would be fair to say that it's a massive undertaking.
Sean Lancerman of Computer Forensics in Minneapolis knows tech and how hard replicating these companies will be.
The reality is they're not easy to develop, they're not easy to implement, and they're not easy or cheap to sustain.
Still, Amini is determined, a dreamer, ready to change the ride-sharing game in the Twin Cities.
And if Uber and Lyft want to pull out of the market and leave it wide open, then I and other rideshares are happy to go in, fill the space, and meet the need.
Now, Amini showed me his email chains with Minneapolis and St. Paul applying for his rideshare license. Minneapolis wouldn't confirm that Move has applied with them, but says one company has. And there are nearly 10,000 drivers in Minnesota. Only about 100 are currently signed up with Move. There's a lot more questions about Move. We're answering many of them over on KARE11.com.